Hey, Sister Kate here. I'm doing a chore outside today. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. The sun was just out, but if you see behind me, the leaves have fallen. There's just beautiful gold, red, green colors out here now. The woods are easier to see through, and just wow. Anyway, I noticed there were a decent amount of people who were interested in the church doctrine video I did about at least two church doctrines that are not biblical and not good and should not be followed. And I thought about that. I think there's a general unhappiness with churches right now, especially those that are based on cults of personality or false doctrines, non-biblical doctrines. And it's surprising how many things in the Christian church don't come from a Bible. Just the way they're decorated, just the different things that people put up in them. We're not to worship images. We are not to be bowing down or praying to any images. And yet people will hang up pictures of Jesus, pictures of a lamb. They'll put up doves and, all sorts of things. And a dove sort of represents the Holy Spirit, but really, in the Word, doves are one of those clean birds that's offered at the temple as a sacrifice for, different things, offerings. When the Spirit of the Holy Father comes and alights on him, I think it says like a dove maybe, but it also is tongues of fire. But just symbols in general don't really capture the fullness of the Lord. And one of the main symbols that you can find there that actually means something is a menorah. It is something that is described in the Word as being in the temple, and it's very specific about how it's made. And so that's a symbol I can be okay with. But, the symbol of the fish that people put, it was a symbol that Christians used in ancient Rome, ancient Italy, to communicate with each other. But it's the symbol for the god Dagon, the fish god, and so are those bishop hats. So just be careful what symbols you get behind, learn the meanings of them, and if you're professing to be a Christian or a believer in God, make sure that the symbols that you can at least agree with have something to do with Him and not some other god. All right, bless you. Shalom.